everyone, this is Tiana from Tiana Talks Tips, and today I'm going to be going through some of my product empties. I keep them in this little bin. There's not that much in here, but it's been a while that I've been saving them, so I figured I'd share. So first, let's start off with what's on the top, is a nail polish remover, and this is the Care One nail polish remover. It's lemon scented. I didn't really notice that it was overly lemon scented or anything. It works pretty well. It takes me forever to go through one of these, so I've probably had this for a really long time, but I finally got through it. And no complaints. I mean, glitter polishes are always hard to take off, so it wasn't any different with this. This does, I believe, have acetone in it. I don't usually get acetone free. Yeah, it has acetone in it. Next, I have this L'Oreal Vive Pro shampoo that is a glossy volume body boosting shampoo, so it claims, and it's meant for fine hair. And I just, gave it a try. It was on sale. I found it, I think at like Ocean State or something like that for like $5 or probably even less than that. And it says that it's weightless plumping. I didn't really find that it's any different than any other shampoos that I have been using. It does smell really good, which is the main reason that I got it. Yeah, I love how it smells. It's like kind of a florally, sort of fruity smell. But yeah, I mean, it was a good shampoo. I really liked how it lathered. It didn't leave my hair feeling greasy or heavy or anything like that. So it was good. I don't particularly find that I have super flat hair, so I didn't really notice a big difference. I really just picked it up because I thought it smelled awesome. And I do technically have fine hair, so I was like, oh well, it says it's meant for fine hair, so I'll give it a shot. Also with the shampoo, I had some samples that I just wanted to use up. So this is the Herbal Hello Hydration shampoo, and yeah, I really like this one. It says that it's a fusion of Hawaiian coconut and orchid. I can't remember how it smells, but I think I liked it. Yeah, it's not bad. I definitely prefer the smell of this one, but overall, I still really did like this. It is very moisturizing, and I find that it left my hair feeling really clean after, so I really do like it, and Herbal always has good shampoos. And then finally, for shampoo products, I had these Frieda Root Awakening shampoo and conditioner foil packets, and I tried them. I didn't really care for either of them, though. The smell of it is, I think it's eucalyptus. Yeah, it is eucalyptus. So if you really like the smell of eucalyptus, then you would probably like these. I don't particularly care for it, and I found that it made my hair really greasy. Like, instead of being able to rock second day hair and be fine, it was very greasy at the roots, and I just couldn't really work with it. So I guess if you had really dry hair, then maybe it would work for you, but for me it left my hair feeling really gross and greasy looking. And honestly, it would be okay the first day, but even toward the end of the day it was kind of greasy looking, so that's not something that I particularly care for. Also, I used up a toothpaste. This is my Sensodyne Toothpaste, and this is in Fresh Impact. I can only use Sensodyne because I have the most sensitive teeth ever, and any other toothpaste really I just can't use. And I find that every time I'm using the Sensodyne, I have no issues with sensitivity at all. So I basically just stick with it because it works for me. And yeah, so I always pick up this one. And I like the Fresh Impact I guess, flavor. So I usually go with that one. There's also a fresh mint, which I don't mind either. I'll pick up either of those. And for deodorant, I have the Degree Body Response. I always use Degree deodorant since I was, I don't know, a teenager. Or whenever I started wearing deodorant, I've been using Degree. This is the Invisible Solid, and this is in the scent Fresh. And I'm not super particular about the scent that I go with, but I usually go with, I think it's the Fresh or the Oxygen ones. But yeah, I always stick with my Degree deodorant. I like it. I think the scents are very subtle, so you can also wear perfume and you're not, you know, like overly scented all over your body. And I think they work pretty well for me. I have no complaints. For makeup products, I have the Dream Fresh BB Cream from Maybelline that I had a sample of, and I figured I'd give it a shot. This is in the color Light Medium. I did not like this BB cream at all. I found that it was super streaky when applying and that it wore just really badly. I don't know. I tried to use it. I think I tried to use it like 3 times, and because it was a pretty big sample, but it just, you know, you'd smooth it on your face and then you'd look back and there's like, you know, more pigment here, less pigment here, and it just didn't blend in well. And it didn't seem to wear very long, so I would not purchase this. I also got a sample of the Pixi Flawless Beauty Primer, and I actually really did like this. I found that it has like a little tint to it, which is good. I have no complaints about it. It was pretty light. And it just made any of the foundations that I wore on top of it last longer. And I think overall it just looked nicer. So I actually did like this primer. I'm not someone who always wears primer though, so I tend not to really buy them. But if I am going to buy a primer, I think this Pixi one was a really good primer. I'm not sure how much the full size costs, but I really did enjoy the sample that I had. And the last 2 products are also makeup. I went through the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation, and this was in the color Warm Ivory. And yeah, I really liked this. I picked up another one since then, but I didn't get the same color. This one is Warm Ivory, and then the new one that I got is Soft Ivory. So the Warm Ivory is $2.30 and this one's $2.22 or $2.20. And this color I do prefer. It seems more neutral, which is kind of weird because this one says Warm Ivory. I find that this one is more neutral tone than the one that's called Soft Ivory. The Soft has just a little bit more, I feel, of like a pinky tone to it, and my skin doesn't have a lot of pink. So I just, you know, I prefer this one, but both of them I think work really well. It's just, you know, preference. But I love the foundation. It glides on really smoothly and you can blend it in really well. And it's good for, I have pretty dry skin and it's not like super hydrating or anything like that, but it doesn't make me notice that I have any dry patches or anything of the sort. And last, I just have the Maybelline Great Lash mascara, and this is in the Blackest Black. I started using this mascara when I first got mascara, and I bought it again and tried it out. It's not my favorite. It's alright. It's just a typical, you know, it's just one of these regular brushes. I don't mind it, but I think there are some better mascaras out there. But if you're looking for a pretty inexpensive drugstore one, you can always find this. So yeah, those are all of my empties and a little review of how I enjoyed the products. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this type of video and would like to see more empties in the future. I can make sure that I keep saving them in my little bin. And yeah, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to, you can subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to try to keep up putting on more videos. And if you have any suggestions, you can also leave those below and I will read them. Alright, bye everybody.